The majority of Virginia schools are considered off track, according to a new accountability system approved by the state's Department of Education. 8 News reporter Sierra Krug joins us live in studio. So, Sierra, what is this new framework and why are some people opposed to it?
Well, Deanna, this new system is a bit complicated, but it's essentially a separate piece of current accreditation evaluations, categorically ranking schools based on their performances, the goal being to identify which schools need extra support. But that ranking element is prompting some pushback.
Please don't do this.
Emotions running high. Wednesday night, shortly before the Virginia Department of Education nearly unanimously approved a contentious new way of evaluating schools across the Commonwealth.
It will provide a truer picture of school performance, which will make it easier to target support to schools.
Board consultants say this change aligns with federal rules and complements the state's existing accreditation system. It ranks schools as distinguished, on track, off track, or in need of intensive support, based on factors like mastery, growth, and readiness.
If there were genuine new supports involved, I'd be fine with all of it. The problem is there are effectively no new supports attached to this system.
Board member Ann Holton, the only dissenting vote, called this change terrible, noting an estimated 70% of Virginia schools could fall into the bottom 2 categories. Multiple parents and school officials say this ranking system paints an overly bleak and cynical picture of the state of Virginia schools.
As soon as we get to a place where we understand what's being measured and we've aligned our instruction to teach it and we've built in scaffold for students who struggle, oh, well, we must be doing something wrong, so we have to change it.
For context, U.S. News and World Report ranks Virginia the 10th best state when it comes to education, based on test scores and graduation rates. So some argue the system unfairly labels and almost shames schools, particularly those in lower income areas and where English is not the majority's first language. Supporters say it's not about the labels, it's about using the framework to identify areas that need help the most.
With this new accountability framework, Virginia will finally live up to its responsibility to Virginia students, parents, and communities of proper disclosure of academic performance data.
But opponents fear it holds the wrong people accountable.
It's children, brown children, immigrant children, black children, poor children who do not have the luxury of living in the most affluent communities of the state. Yet they are the people that you are going to hold accountable by calling them and their schools failing. Over half of the children in Virginia, that's how you're going to label them.
The department will fully implement the new system in 2025.